In today's video, we are going to see the heartbreaking tragedy of Ben and Erin Napier. Try watching this video till the end. Only then you will understand the tragedy. HGTV has a lot of beautiful couples, which makes seeing properties get renovated or sold much more enjoyable. But if you haven't already had the pleasure of getting to know Ben and Erin Napier, the couple who give life to their little Mississippi town of Laurel, you're genuinely losing out. Flipping these buildings gave Ben and Erin Napier a sense of direction, brought together elements of the past and present, and inspired the HGTV series Hometown. The host of the Hometown developed all of the skills he has utilized throughout his career while growing up in the Napier family. His parents are Benny Napier and Wayne. Wayne's decision to become a preacher sets off a very spiritual journey for the Napier family. Although Ben was supposed to be his successor, he ultimately had other ideas, and he is currently the host of one of them. Ben's ability to learn from his father has contributed to his current aptitudes. He developed into a skilled carpenter, which enabled him to produce incredible items that his followers found appealing. Ben thanked his father, who he said was the first to teach him how to create anything, and the man who handed him his first tools in a Father's Day letter. Together with Erin, they designed incredible sites that attracted interest from people in Laurel, North Carolina, as well as those from other places. When they both finished these challenging activities, their friendship stays strong. Examining Ben's life prior to the program sheds light on why he has been successful in his artistic pursuits. You were certainly surprised to learn that Erin and Ben had never renovated a house before joining Hometown. Ben holds a degree in history, while Erin is a graphic designer. During his career, Ben really spent around 10 years serving in the ministry. The Napiers are still involved in the church, even though he left Laurel First United Methodist Church in 2014 to focus on the family enterprises. His paintings, which combine artistic ability with historical authenticity, continue to tell tales about the spirits of these locations. From what we could learn from the two, they were quite afraid and unsure of what was ahead. A husband and wife team that never give up on inspiring aspirations and inventiveness. These are some important details regarding the television program Hometown. Without Ben and Erin Napier, its adorably charming hosts, Hometown would surely disappear. They are both from Laurel, Mississippi, as you are already aware, and their ardent love for their city is evident in every episode they put out to improve the town's appearance and draw attention that will probably result in more investments. Ben was a devoted carpenter and builder before the show, creating exquisite furniture and maintaining old buildings. However, Erin came from a graphic design background, and her sense of style would prove to be essential to the show's final triumph. With her abilities in graphic design, writing, painting, and interior design, it seems like this woman can do anything. We're in complete awe of her extraordinary musical abilities. She occasionally uploads videos on Instagram, and in April, she showcased her vocal talent on the small screen with a lovely rendition of Amazing Grace on Hometown. If you've seen Hometown a lot, you've probably realized that each episode shares a similar structure. Ben and Erin will meet with a family or couple interested in purchasing and renovating a historic house in Laurel in order to achieve this goal. Ben takes care of the structural maintenance, bringing the occasionally rundown homes back to life with his carpentry and building abilities. Erin, on the other hand, crafts hospitable rooms that combine classic elegance with contemporary utility using her creative magic. They said that they had just lately begun to watch Fixer Upper, and that their primary motivation for doing so was the chance to appear on HGTV. In an attempt to have a better understanding of what it was like to be on a reality show with a real estate theme, this option was chosen. To put their degree of achievement into context, the show won the 2023 award for Best Real Estate Program. Erin's thoughtful use of color, light, and antiques was enhanced by Ben's expert woodwork work, creating a warm and inviting space. The end product was a house that skillfully combined the elegance of bygone times with the requirements of a growing family. Ben preserved the bank vault door and repurposed other architectural components, recycling his creative energy. The homeowner's story is also honored in the show. Over the course of the series, which ends with the 100th episode of the upcoming season, Ben and Erin's tenacity is demonstrated. Hometown is a well-known concept these days. Many different elements come together to create the program that has grabbed audiences, which is why it is so beautiful. The first are Ben and Erin, who are lovable by nature. Their passionate love story and their ardor for their homeland and trade are contagious. Their nostalgia is not limited to the past. Erin drives a 1988 Grand Wagoneer that she restored and named Ouida in memory of her grandmother, whereas Ben drives a 1962 Chevy truck. Ben and Erin are both passionate about classic cars. We discovered that the pair had made a vow to one another that they would tie the knot within about 7 days of first meeting through one of Erin's blogs. The two have always had a close relationship. As a result, the program gives its viewers a feeling of promise and optimism. Those who see the transformation of dilapidated homes into opulent palaces are motivated to think that everything is achievable. It serves as a reminder that a house is mostly made inside. Families prosper there and dreams are sown. Ben had a rotator cuff injury in 2023, but he chose not to have his shoulder fixed. Ben found that the recuperation phase outperformed the surgical procedure. Anyone who is familiar with the two would confirm that Ben looks really hefty. In his opinion, this implied that he should have helped out on the building site when heavy lifting was needed, but was unable to do so. Recently, during a poignant visit on the Jennifer Hudson program, the two revealed personal information about their present lives and some of their ideas for the show. The audience was informed in the video that Florida will be the location of next episodes of the show. He indicated that she had been the target of bullying from the 4th grade, a period of 4 years. I remember that I was a little weird and reserved. In addition, she would continue to get abuse from other females even after accepting invitations to sleepovers. I used to be thrilled when we went hide and seek, remarked Erin, and they all went to the house next door after leaving me there. Being sort of weird is now seen as a good thing, and Erin hopes Helen, her daughter, will feel the same way. In the midst of the immaculate, breathtaking scenery shared on social media these days, Erin is committed to increasing people's comprehension of what reality actually looks like. The pair has been informed by their previous institution that the newly formed Design and Building Arts School will use their names. The couple further disclosed this on the Jennifer Hudson program in an effort to keep their influence in their neighborhood, with the largest potential influence on others who might wish to start similar projects in the future. This might potentially function as a call to action. In each episode, Ben creates a new innovation in his workshop, Scotsman Company, and speaks with celebrities from a range of fields, such as comedians, athletes, and artists. Ben made the decision to start living a healthy lifestyle for his family in 2018 when his daughter Helen was born. Having Helen home for those first 2 weeks with her and witnessing how quickly things change with newborns caught my interest. I want to know as much as I can about her life since she changed every day. In order to be present for Erin and Helen, I hope to live a long life. Ben and Erin have maintained their concentration and deliberateness about the direction they want their life to take despite their notoriety. Consequently, they have chosen to deny their 2 children, Helen and May, access to social media until after they have finished their high school education. Their custom of maintaining the privacy of their personal life is not a recent one. For example, they didn't announce Erin's pregnancy to anybody until she was almost ready to give birth. With May, it was the same. The most amazing thing about this is that Erin was able to keep her pregnancy a secret from everyone while they were filming. Ben made the decision to start giving weight loss more careful thought after growing concerned about his blood pressure and weight. Erin acknowledges that he has switched to a better diet and cut out some of the fatty items.